Welcome to our class of cloud computing. Our objective in this class is to show you exactly what cloud computing is and how to access the cloud and develop folders on your computer. When you think about the cloud, it's hard to imagine what it is. The word doesn't really define exactly what it's doing, so most people tend to just escape the idea of ever using the cloud. But actually, the cloud is a very basic system that's used. This is the cloud. It's nothing but a massive storage system that's in a building, and these buildings can be as big as city blocks. You can use different types of systems, but this is basically how it's set up. And each server has thousands of people storing data. And the other name for this is called the server room. Now the server room has banks, as you can see over to the left, of many blade servers. There's 30 in probably each bank. And these servers are like the one on to the right where the man is holding. It shows the hard drive, which can be as much as 3 terabytes. And 3 terabytes, you could probably put 100 people on each one. So this is as big as a city block joined together and storing data for thousands of people. Now, how safe is your data? Well, the main server room, which is the biggest a city block, has backups as well. And your data that's put into the server room can transfer to a backup. Your backup is a mirror image of what you put on there. So if the server room was to go out, they do have backups that will restore it immediately. Now, many server systems are arranged to survive a catastrophe. In your sources from the server room, you have files that you've stored there. And these files are backed up in different countries. So let's say, for instance, if someone was to destroy all the server rooms in the United States, and it would be in milliseconds. Your data would be backed up in Italy, Germany, China. Different countries host the backup systems. So they're redundant as well. All these use the cloud computing. Google Mail, if you have Yahoo Mail, AOL. If you bank online, you have the cloud system. And the Windows Live Mail, you have the cloud system. Free cloud drives you can use are Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, and Carbonite. These are all well backed up and very secure drives. The one we're going to talk about today is OneDrive. So let's move on to the next session. Where do I find my OneDrive? Hi, now we're here at the desktop. I'm going to show you how to find your OneDrive. First of all, we will go to the yellow folder in the left-hand corner and we will click it. Then we'll look to the left-hand side and you can see the OneDrive. Let me make this larger. There you go. As you can see, there is a OneDrive here. Double-click it. And as you can see, I have many files in here. But let me show you how to make a folder. First of all, we go to the white area, right-click it, select New, and then look for Folder. And there we have it. As you can see, there's the blue arrows. This blue arrows is indicating that it is syncing with the OneDrive. So once it syncs, it'll be green. And as you can see, there's a green circle with a white check mark. That means that folder has been developed in your OneDrive. Now let's name it, and I'm going to name it Files. And I'm going to click out of it, and as you can see, the blue arrows are again syncing that name with your OneDrive. And once it's completed, it will go green with white check mark, as you can see. Now we can open this file. And as you know, this file folder is empty. So you can actually add any file you want to it. You can save your documents to this folder. When you do, it will be in your OneDrive here, and it'll be on the cloud, and it's forever. Once you put it there, you don't lose it. So if you have any questions, be sure and contact us at mscgeek.com, and we will get back with you with answers.